Okay, where was we? Somewhere in Milton, I know that. Oh yeah, in the store. Oh yeah, we found a bunch of good food there that was like edible, which is nice. And we've still got the whole town to loot. It's gonna be the goal today. I also was thinking earlier and I realized we missed a spot in Mystery Lake. We didn't hit the 3 trailers. Totally forgot. I don't blame you guys, it's pretty early. Appreciate you guys for saying hi though. Pretty early in the US. What is it, like 7 on the west coast? I mean on the east coast, and like 4 on the west? Holy crap. You know, sometimes I do, but I kind of got lazy on this one, Lou. I didn't bother making notes on the wires and fuses. I probably should have done, but maybe it'll be fun because it can be another mission in itself, trying to find them, you know? But you're right, I probably should have made note of where I've been seeing them. Yeah, I've just been kind of leaving them. So I guess, yeah, the plan is just to loot out the town. We could go to the river too and get all the cattails. Let's actually go... Let's go to Grey Mama's first. So we can drop some stuff there, including this meat. Then we're not dragging everything around with us while we loot. Oh, a rabbit. There's a rabbit in the town. Whoa, I did a 360. I'll open this while we're passing. You know, it's nice having meat and all, but he doesn't half eat a lot of meat, this guy. He goes through it pretty quick. Like 2 kilos a day or something. I guess if you're just eating lean meat, you probably would need 2 kilos a day if you're eating like nothing else. Suppose it makes sense. Oh, get out of here. Get out. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna drop some stuff as well. It's not stuff that we're necessarily leaving behind, it's just stuff that we can leave here while we loot. I also need to make torches. So let's do that real quick. Just lost the fire. I keep spinning too quick. I don't know what's going on. I'm all excited doing all these 360s. We needed another pot, didn't we? So we'll take this one. Wait, am I even making stuff right now? Do I really want to make stuff? No. Just want to make torches. Did we get fire 5? No, we didn't. Oh my god, we're like right on the edge of it. We're so close to those amazing fast fires. I can't wait.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Okay, yeah, we are gonna leave something behind. That was part of the plan. Good job, Will. Keep the coal with us. There's not much of it anyway. Let's store... Let's get rid of this. Wait, do we need it for cloth? We're gonna find enough cloth around this town. Let's leave the Mackinac, and we'll store the spare socks and the spare whatever the other thing was. Thin wool sweater, I think. As backups, just in case ours get ruined. socks, spare sweater, spear sweater, spare sweater. So those will actually stay, and then we'll leave the food here as well. Probably take like, did we eat all the, no, the meat's outside, isn't it? So this food we do want, but I'm not going to carry it around town with me. And then again, like, we don't need this, probably don't need, just take one of these just in case, I guess. Take the book in case we get tied down inside a building by the weather. And that's our travel hour. We can start the curing process on that. Alright, now we can loot. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we get some goodies. I don't know if I trust cooking these potatoes. I feel like they're too low condition. I don't know what the cutoff is for potatoes, but I don't know if I want to risk 72% potato. Oops. I don't want to risk the stinky potatoes. We don't like eating mold. Looks like we got some flour. Oh, I should have brought that oil, but I guess I couldn't get it up the rope, could I? Take this with me for now, in case we find some oil. I always drop it if we don't. Yeah, this can just join the other stuff. This can come with us on the road as well. 22. It's just about safe, isn't it? Just about safe. Alright, what else? Is that oh, I thought it was a fire starting book for a second. I will take a couple books though, for fire starting reasons, but not an actual fire starting book.
There's got to be something useful in here.
I don't know, Will. That's just some crappy clothes. Don't get too excited. Sometimes there's matches on this. Not today though.
That'll come in handy.
Already got a sewing kit, but can't hurt to have another spare one. We'll leave it around here. Ooh, hello matches. I'll take you. Got the recipe as well. Nice, Lily's pancakes. We're not allowed to eat those. I'm pretty sure those break the rules of the run. If they give you max health, yeah, if they give you max health, then they heal you slightly, which they're not supposed to do, but it's not fixed yet, I don't think. I think if we could heal, it would kind of make the run too easy. So we already have combats on the inside, but we can take those. I'll mend those up and we can leave them somewhere as well. More spares, more spare clothing for us. Problem is all the spare clothing we've got is like inside layer stuff. Take that film downstairs. And inside, is that it? That's everything? Wow, that's everything already. Inside layer stuff is unlikely to get ruined anyway. Unless we get attacked like multiple times, in which case we'll probably be dead anyway. But you know, I'll always keep the spares, you never know. If it's late game gear, keep it as a backup. I'm not going to put it in yet, I want to repair it. Let's take you. I mean, like you. What did I take down? I brought the film down and the spare sewing kit. Just go like wherever. Okay, it's house number 1. I'm gonna try and bring everything over to Grey Mother's because I don't like leaving stuff in the houses because it's awkward to make notes, you know, because then I have to come up with like a a way to remember every single. So I'll try and bring everything back to here. It's gonna take a little while, but it's all good. Hopefully we find some good stuff, makes it more exciting. There's not a house that I can go in. Oh, they finally fixed this. Remember, we could get in this, even though it was like already open. We could loot it. Not anymore. Ooh, oil. Let's go. Alright, we can make bannocks now if we want. You know what I haven't seen on this entire run? Is maple syrup. Is that a misery thing? Do you think they just removed it completely from misery? I haven't seen a single maple syrup. That's bizarre. If you ask me. All these houses kind of sucked. Did get oil though. Stick to this side for now. Weather is amazing. Did I just check this one? No. Hey, I'm that girl. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. How you doing? Kind of stopped checking these, didn't I? Kind of started forgetting. I don't think Will can get through that gap. It's too fat. Pretty good? Nice. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Been no wolves this whole time. It's nice. We do need cloth, so I'm glad we found that. Oh no, they didn't fix it. Look, here's one. You know me watch on YouTube? Oh, you do? That's right, that's right. I recognize your name, but I guess I recognized it from that side. Because you called that on there as well, right? If not, then I've seen you on this side before as well.
Could end up being useful.
Yeah, honestly, like, I recommend anyone who watches on YouTube, I always recommend Twitch, just because we get more chatters on Twitch. It's just a bit of a nicer environment. Oh, I know. Okay, but have I seen you in someone else's channel maybe then? I feel like I saw you like yesterday in someone's channel. I've been upstairs already. Hey, congrats on level 2.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I feel like who did we raid yesterday? I feel like you were there when we raided yesterday. Who did we raid? I can't remember. We raided active. Was you in actives? And then active raided Rand. Was you in actives or Rands? If not, then I'm just losing my mind. Ah, I came in just in time for the raid. There we go. Okay, I thought so. Thought I recognized the name. Got you.
Come on.
But yeah, welcome to the dark side. Probably sleep in this house. Do a quick loot and then yeah, we'll get some sleep after this.
I need to drop something.
Stinky potato, we can leave that in the sink. Don't want no stinky potato. Ooh, more spare socks. We'll never be running out of wool socks on this run. It seems. Yeah, let's spend the night. We got tons of water. Jesus, we got 9 kilos of water from all the toilets. Trying to work on my posture here. Keep forgetting. Whenever I'm at my PC now, I'm trying to sit better. I have to keep reminding myself. Just pass a bit of time here. I don't really want to go out in the Aurora. I'm not here in Mountain Town. Probably read actually. Or maybe repair. Let's see what we got. Repair the spare combat pants, I guess. Oh, that's all the cloth already. Maybe we can take some. Pretty sure Shabby is taking a break, vacation, maybe? Yeah, maybe. I've seen him around, like, last few weeks. I'm not sure when exactly. Alright, if we could get some meat today, that would be nice. We just ran out. We've got tons of food, but it would be nice to get some meat as well. A little windy for hunting, though. Ah, he did. Okay, okay.
Looks like I made it.
Yeah, I've seen him, like, he's commented on my YouTube a couple times, but I think that was a few weeks ago now.
I might have to drop some gear.
It is a cold, cold morning here in Mountain Town. Holy crap. Not sure if I've been in this one yet. No, we've not. Nice. Don't really want to use my oil if that's all I got. I got barely any oil. Something we need to hopefully find. Guess we might just end up missing something. Ooh, a ruined candy bar. We don't want that. I gladly miss that. Ah, there you go. Okay, rebid. Stuff. Just have the one shell now, don't I? Man, this thing's gonna be useless soon. I'm trying to remember where else. Is there somewhere else you can get a shell?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Just the summit in the plane crash, right? Pretty sure it's just the summit in the plane crash. We got none at the plane crash. Crazy to be down to our last shell so soon in the run. What day are we on? 67 days though. We're making moves. Oh, you're right. Of course it does. Of course it does. Yeah. Just coming back. Still have to relearn some stuff after coming back. You're absolutely right. Yeah, Zoc has a bunch, guaranteed. It's that pay to win DLC. Pay to win flare shells. Hey, some soda. Nice. Nice.
Too heavy.
I know we're heavy, Will. It's okay. Bring it all to Grey Mamas soon. Hey, crackers. Oh, I like this house. Crackers and soda. Can't go wrong. What condition are those? Yeah, they're safe. They're safe. Sprite, yeah. Mountain Dew. I always think of it as Mountain Dew because, like, summit mountain. to get a free torch, I think, while the wind's gone now.
Come on.
Gonna help me not miss things. Help me to not miss things in the houses. So many of these houses I've been back to like in the late game and found random crap lying in corners.
I'm not. Turned out pretty well.
We have a Sprite plus tea that just got released there a few weeks ago. It's so refreshing. That's such an American thing. It just sounds so American. You guys love your iced tea or like cold teas. Your Arizonas and crap. They are good though. You know, I was gonna go drop the stuff off, but I might as well do these last couple buildings. Just so heavy, but it's fine. We'll drag it all back. And then I think
Too much stuff to carry.
we spend the rest of the day probably gathering the cattails and the teas from the area. Even if we just store some of them, don't take them all with us. Be nice to gather them up.
My fingers feel numb.
Then eventually we might get to a river valley today, but I'm not sure yet. We're gonna loot pretty much everything here except for the plane crash, because we might as well do the plane crash after Pleasant Valley. Ooh, oil and flour. Now we're talking. Okay, that's good. I was like staring at it blankly for like 10 seconds there. 92 has got to be safe. Safe for any food.
Where's the good stuff?
Nice. Alright, we're getting good foods, guys. Can't complain. That's Mountain Town for you though, right? Lots of food, lots of clothes. Yeah, searching like a million kitchens after all. That I cannot eat. That can stay there. Moldy piece of trash. Pies are back on the menu. Exactly. Oh, look, fish too. Only 400 calories, but not too bad. Get some vitamin C out of that as well. It's nutritious.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, we got enough. Got enough. We got 2 oils and 2 flours now, but we'll just take 1 of each with us when we leave the region. Oh, like when we go around the region.
I'm gonna need to eat some.
Alright, the last house. Well, we have the bank as well. The last actual house. Oh no. I already did the last house. Gonna need a
Almost
warm up.
anything about now.
Did this one have a fire inside? I don't think it did.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Oh, it did. Nice. Okay, let's use that. Alright. Hey, Paige. Just here for part. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, thanks, Minecraft. How's things?
Feels like a lot of gear.
Just dragging the entirety of Mountain Town on our back here.
That did it.
We just got done looting it though, so skip the boring bit. It's good timing. I don't know why I'm warming these. Just habit at this point, but you never know. Guess I'll just eat that fish now. We're so close to fire starting 5, Paige. Oh my god, I think we might be one fire away. It's even closer than I thought. Ah, it's coming, guys. My favorite. I'm not going to use that to warm up. I'm just going to be patient here, I think. There's nothing I can really do while I wait, unfortunately. I'm good, thanks. How's the misery going? It's going good, actually. Not too bad. You know, considering it's misery.
Slowing me down.
Wasn't the strongest start. We had some issues, but we're on our feet now. And it's freaking warm, I'll tell you that. Like, that hat, that cougar hat really does make all the difference to this game. It's like somebody said the other day, it's like another bear coat on your head. Did I loot this yet? Yeah. Just got the bank to loot and then we can drop all this crap off. Cooking level is the only level I know. I don't even care about cooking level, not on this mode anyway. Fire starting is so much better. In no regen modes, that guaranteed fire with a stick and the faster fire times is like gold. Because you can start your fires so much later, risk-free. Because you don't have that risk of... First of all, they're much quicker, and second of all, you don't have that risk of failing them. It's just... Oh, dead guy, hello. It's just so nice, you know. Called it a dead guy, but I'm pretty sure that's a woman. Hopefully it's Astrid. We can only hope. Coffee! 6 cups of guaranteed coffee in this place. Is that one can? And then, yeah, this guy.
Use this.
Use this. Will could use this. Or so he says. Why am I trying to open these? Wait, she looks pregnant? Really? I didn't even notice. That's awful.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
How much water are we carrying? 14 liters. Oopsie. Oopsie. Oh, herbal tea up there as well. Nice. My whole plan for this run was like, yeah, we'll have teas in the long term because all we'll do is we'll just trade for herbals and like trade every time we get herbals, we'll just trade for 10 boxes and then that'll give us teas to last for us and that'll be really good for vitamin C as well. And then I realized that each box takes a maple. Or 2 maples or something crazy. Oh yeah, 7 guaranteed cups here. Then I was like, actually, yeah, not so good. You got 2 RNG tins in these? No way. That's crazy. I've seen stuff like that, I wouldn't be surprised. This game can throw you some funny things sometimes. It's like yesterday I had one of these regular metal containers and I got like accelerant and a coffee tin from one. So nice. .44. I need to switch torches. Oh, it's not. It took it off? Wow, that's rude. Ah. What is going on? Oh wait, it's 44. I'm struggling so much for this safe, like. Done 1,000 of them in my life. Alright. I'll get there soon. Soon enough. Timmy has an interloper with a bunch of lower difficulty loot, and his warmth bonus with wolf pants and coup grab is ridiculously high. Oh, I bet. Yeah, the bump loot. Bet. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, all we really need now is the balaclava. It's gonna be a little while till I do that. If we make it that far. I can't wait to dump all this stuff. It's gonna be amazing.
I could eat a horse.
Sorry for the freaking background noise. I'm gonna close the window real quick. I understand that, like, I live next to a bus stop, right? And the bus stop is across from a train station, so, like, I understand that people are gonna be there. And, like, I have my window open, so it's kind of on me. But when they stand on the phone just shouting, that's what annoys me. Like, why are you shouting, bro? It's a phone. They can hear you. You don't need to shout. Let's see this woman. You said she looked like she was pregnant, right? Could be. Could be. Could just be like... I don't know. Her belly's kind of like mine, honestly. Like, I'm not pregnant. Slam it and give him an evil look. Honestly, sometimes I just yell, shut up. Hidden behind my curtain, like, shut up.
Weigh me down.
Like, if I'm trying to focus on something, like, I'm really busy trying to focus on something. We're a block away from a fire hall. Where's a fire hall? Like a fire station? Like where the fire engines come from?
Getting kind of thirsty.
Alright, let's go drop all this crap. I think we might have... We've still got that little building there. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. At this point, what's the point in going and dropping stuff just to loot one more tiny building that's probably got nothing in it? And a truck. She looks pregnant. He's sticking to it. She could be. She could just have like a beer belly as well. Oh, this house is locked. Never mind then. Wait. Yeah, it's all boarded up. Fire trucks blasting their siren. Oh, that's annoying. It's one of the things you can't even complain about, like, as well. It's, yeah, that's annoying. Imagine I get a spray in here.
gonna slow me down.
I think I'll start by just picking everything up. Okay, I didn't really need that dead torch, but whatever. We'll pick everything up. And then we'll... Oh my god, I'm so heavy. Then we'll start dropping stuff. How about that? Let's see. Probably get rid of a box of matches. Maybe sure these are the ones we found here. Fire book is coming with me. I don't know if we'll get to read it before we hit fire 5. Probably not, but you never know. This is fine. Clothes. Don't really need leather. These are more spares. We'll stick these in here. Spare socks. What else did we pick up that was a spare? Anything else? Oh yeah, the combat pants. They're not fully repaired yet though. A lot of food. We don't need all of the food. It's all really good food too. It's mainly the water that's causing issues here, isn't it? Oh, speaking of water, we should probably drink some of that. Oops.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
It's a little bit much on the food side, but I'm going to stick with it because it's going to save us. Oops. It's going to save us eating meat for a while here, or it's going to give us, you know, food that we can have whenever we don't have meat. Let's just stick it out. We'll keep hold of them. I really need to make these arrows. Once we get to the trailer, that's the plan. Like right now, we don't have any meat, so... Eat some beans. Other than that, I mean, we can leave the pry bar as well. Other than that, we're pretty set. 6 kilos over, I'll take it. Especially since we're doing good on food. If we wasn't doing good on food, I'd be like, why do I have so much weight? But I'll trade some weight for a good load of food, especially since it can decay on us, and then we can never eat it. Oh, I didn't do these. I always forget these. Nice. More crackers. Look at you go, Will. Other than that, yep, I think we're just gonna hit the road then. Alright, what's the plan? That is a good question. I don't have one of those. Oh, I have to make notes, first and foremost. Better put cooking oil to be sure. What have we got? We already put some of this stuff, but we've got 2 tins of coffee, matches, 2 parts of skillet and a can. I guess the lever is important to keep note of because it will be used eventually to repair our satchel. I won't bother writing shoes, I'll just put lever. Other than that, that's pretty much it. A pry bar and Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, that's the whole town looted out, guys. I think we go to the church now, if the weather allows it. Try and get some meat along the way if we can.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Oh yeah, I wanted to do like the cattails and stuff, didn't I? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get it out of the way. The sooner we get it done, the sooner it'll be done. Obviously. Some beautiful logic. Get the teas and the cattails from around town. Store some of them at Grey Mama's before we leave. Honestly, we have that much old world food that I'll probably just leave all the cattails at Grey Mama's for now. Used to date a girl whose house was right next to a railroad crossing, and that was loud. Oh, I bet. Yeah, that's annoying. That's brutal. I don't know how close we can get to the cougar here before it starts. What is that? Oh, the shoes. I don't want all this, but again, let's just move it. Yeah, this wind is nasty. Felt like the train was coming through the living room. Ugh. I don't mind like a bit of noise, like I like living in the city and stuff, but like it's just when I'm trying to focus on something, because I cannot live with closed windows. I don't care how hot or cold it is. I need my windows open. Otherwise I just feel horrible. And like it's when I'm trying to concentrate and it keeps breaking my concentration. I thought we had a book here, but we don't. This might be our very last fire. Let's see if it's a fail. This might be our very last failable fire. Fire 5? Question mark? Yes. It's here, finally. I was just going to use this for torches, but might as well warm up with it now. Get rid of some of this crap as well. Probably should have dropped some of these coffee cups. I don't need to have 3. I usually just have 1, but we picked up these 2 already made. Well, I'm not going to make bannocks and stuff yet because we have all this crap to eat. Yeah, like if it gets ridiculously uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm the same. Yeah, if it gets ridiculous. I mean, it never gets that low here. If I'm just genuinely uncomfy, then I'll like close them for a couple hours and open them again. Once you start doing that, you notice how much it affects you. I think a lot of people, it's affecting them, but they don't realize it. I guess we don't need this anymore. You can go right there. We'll remember this day whenever we pass through here. It's like that one pile of tinder that you just find in the middle of nowhere, and you know that's from the day that you got fire 3. This is our fire 5 sign now. Don't actually want this, I'm just making it for the sake of it. Making it for the sake of it. TLD poem by Blade CJ.
I could eat anything right now.
You know, Will's pretty talented. He can mend his own underwear while he's wearing them. And he's got like 2 layers of pants on top. 2 layers of underwear and 2 layers of pants. What are these Harper's torches? That one's okay, I guess. We'll take the mid torches, but that's the most I'll take. That's the worst I'll take. What the? Give me the good ones!
Something's gotta go.
Need to get rid of those cans because some of them are close to decaying. So we'll drink those first. As we travel around here. Like this one in particular we need to eat soon. Before it becomes a risk. Yeah, I'm just gonna collect pretty much all of the plants from around here. Except for like the old man beard. Although they are more important than they used to be. Just in case of random cougar attack. But there's constantly noise. Last year people would drag race outside my apartment. Yeah, that's brutal. Are you in a big city? It was when I lived in LA. It was quiet because I lived in like a quiet part, even though it was like a huge city. Yeah, in the city. Yeah, that'll do it, I guess. Hey, we got the house on the hill too. I didn't hit that yet. We'll check it out soon. Alright, it's about that time. We're gonna take a short break, guys. If Twitch let me turn them off, I would. But this is the closest we get. Tonight after the stream, I'm going full throttle on this new video. Well, after. I'm going to do a couple other things first, but tonight I'm going to go full throttle on this new video. I need to get it done because turns out I'm going to visit family. We made plans to go visit family in like 2 weeks. I'll be gone for a week. I really want to get it done before then. And like this one's probably going to take a long time to edit, so I need to get it started sooner rather than later, but it may end up being after that. Making some egg sandwiches will be lucky. Nah, it's enjoy. I had bacon sandwiches for my lunch today. Just a little baby portion, but it was good. It was good. Let's see what this little house on the hill has for us. There's teas up here, right? Mushrooms. We get mushrooms up here. That's better than anything we're gonna get in the house. I haven't seen a single prey animal. I would really like to get some meat. I haven't seen a deer, I haven't seen a rabbit.
If I can drop any of this
I haven't seen a ptarmigan. Oh yeah, I was gonna eat this. Forgot about that. It's still warm, or did I just waste that? Could have sworn we warmed it up, but must have gone cold already. Unless, yeah, it went cold already. Damn, went cold fast. Feels like must have just gone cold.
I better take this food.
I don't think that's safe. And once we get the second half of the day, we're pretty much always warm as long as it's not a blizzard. Even when it's wind, it's like one down arrow. Obviously, some regions are gonna be colder than this. This is Mountain Town and Mystery Lake I've been in, but still, it's pretty nice. It's surprisingly warm. Like, there's no point even picking up any sticks. They're just gonna weigh me down. I'm not gonna use them.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
Want to see if there's any shrooms over here. I think we might have grabbed them because of that one time we visited the farmhouse and then left. I may have grabbed them on the way over. I probably did at that point in the run. When we was using all the teas. Actually, I think I might see one. Yeah, I do. I see two, at least. Oh, a deer just died. Oh, it's so far away, though. Oh, that's not it. That's a tree stump. Where is it? If it's close enough, we'll go steal it. I don't even know where that happened. Oh, there. Yeah, let's go do it. We will get these shrooms, but we'll come back up soon. I think meat is more important right now. That'll basically feed us for like the rest of our time here in Mountain Town, most likely. We'll only eat other stuff if it's like really low condition and about to go stale. About to go bad. Save some for me. Oh, it's a buck as well. Hopefully he's not eating too much of it. The bucks have got a little bit more meat on them. Freeze! Look at this, guaranteed fire. Look how much faster that is. And it's guaranteed not to fail. Oh my god, that's so good. Amazing.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
Probably need to drop some feathers soon. How many do we have? 94, holy crap. It's almost a kilo in just feathers. I don't think we're going to be able to harvest all of this. We might get tired first.
might have to drop some gear.
No meat curing box yet, so we do have to cook them all. It's gonna be on the agenda at some point. I just need to find some salt. I was hoping we'd find some here, but I guess we didn't find any. Unless there's some at the farmhouse. I feel like there might be, actually. No. Where did we find some? It was like back in PV, right? Yeah. Maybe once we get the Travois, though, we can bring it to somewhere like Mystery Lake, where I'm going to get more use out of it. Don't know how much I'll be chilling in PV.
Too heavy.
I think when this is done, we'll go up the hill, take some sleep, take a sleep, and maybe try and come back and get the rest of this tomorrow. I'll just leave it all there for now. Maybe take like one piece with me for breakfast. Yeah, look, there goes the fire. That was good timing. In that case, I won't be taking any stink with me then. Excuse me, 1 second. Sorry, I had a sudden scratch in my throat. Yeah, I don't think we'll take any stink with us. We'll just eat here and go. Not in the wind. Where's closest? Back at that house? Oh, probably these ones. No. I don't know, it's hard to say.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I know, Will, I know. Want to get you to bed. Get you some sleep, you know. You can't complain too much. Trying to help you out here. Where am I? No, but seriously, where am I? Oh, okay, the house is up here. I'm all kinds of turned around. I don't know if this is safe to walk up. I don't think it is. We're gonna have to go all the way around. Maybe I should have gone the other way. Definitely was closer to the houses. But what's done is done now. Either way, we'll get there before we get tired. Even if I didn't, there's always coffee, right? I love being in this part of the run where we have like all the resources. We've not run out yet. It's nice. Don't have to worry about anything really.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Anything particularly low condition to get rid of? Anything that's not safe? Nah. Oh, not safe, but close to being not safe is what I meant to say. Nah, we're good. Let's just sleep. Day 68. Yeah, we're gonna hit 70 today, guys. It's gone so fast, I feel like. But I guess this is like the 15th VOD for this run, so I've been doing about 3 hours streaming on average, so I guess it makes sense. Seems like... doesn't feel like we should be at 70, it feels like we should be like 50. I guess that's not that different, but you know. I don't know, seems to have gone fast. We keep getting auroras now when we're nowhere near a radio. I hate that. Got nothing to read, have we? No. We'll mend stuff then. Get even warmer than we already are.
Need to eat soon.
That's it though, I won't mend anything else up. I like to keep stuff above 80. I think keeping them any higher than that is not worth it in my opinion. It's just too much time and cloth wasted. Should have dropped these and let them cure, shouldn't I? These should be curing still, like while we're in Milton. This is stupid. You know what? I'm gonna drop them right here. The ones that are partially cured. Because this is our Travois. I might as well put the birch with it. Out on the hill, as I always call it. Birch times 4, maple times 4. Yeah. Will's not quite ready to go out yet. He's scared of the aurora. He's getting hungry. He's not scared of the aurora. I'm scared of the aurora, let's face it. Okay. Still gonna be aurora in, but it's not gonna be a real aurora. It's gonna be a daytime aurora, I think. No, I can't tell. It seems kind of early. Is it windy? Might be a little bit windy actually for this fire. If we want to get that carcass, I might have to wait a little bit. Maybe eat the dog food. No, I haven't. What is that? Like what kind of stuff? What was I gonna do? I was gonna just nap another hour. Nice, this is better. Still cold because it's morning, but this is no wind. Kept track of everything. Nice. That's what I did with my my Nagoa, my long Nagoa. Well, not everything, but like bear respawns, coal respawns, moose respawns, stuff like that. But like I kind of just stopped because it wasn't really that useful. Now I just do like rough estimates. If I've killed a bear quite recently, and I'm not sure exactly when, I can just look at when I was last there and kind of figure it out from that. Whoa. Sorry, I was auto walking. Didn't have time to stop. I'm just having a sip of coffee. It's fine, because we need his fire anyway. Get out. Get out of there. Amazing fast fires. Oh my god, guys. It's gonna take some getting used to, those amazing fast fires. I just love it too much. Maybe a little cold, isn't it? -17. Let's just do one, because it doesn't matter how long it takes us to warm up here, really. I do not need to warm all this stuff up either. Let's just do the mushroom teas. Just in case. Actually, no, let's do them. We could get stuck in like a blizzard or something. You never know. I don't usually have this many prep teas at once. Yeah, I don't normally do it. I did it for like one long run. I did it for that 500 days run. But then next run after that, which was a loper, I just was like, there's no point. I didn't really get enough out of it. I don't think he did. From what I've heard, Paige, I haven't watched it, but from what I've heard, he didn't use healing recipes, but he did like a hardcore like hibernate, like just stack days, rather than like having fun. No, I'm not saying he didn't have fun. What I mean is like he went pure. I almost worded that wrong. He went pure like survival, you know, like spent a lot of time in the same region, stuff like that. As far as I'm aware, anyway. I use spray paint to mark bears and moose and locations with food and water piles. Yeah, I never use spray paint. I just don't. I've used it in some interiors, like big caves and stuff, to help navigate. I always plan to do it in longer runs, but I never like reach that stage. I usually just get bored or die before then. Yeah, of course, of course. It's good either way. I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying that's how he did it. It's a really good run regardless. Well, there's food on the table for the rest of our time here in Milton, I think. I'm gonna run it all over the Grey Mommers. Once it's all cooked. There's no way I'm carrying it around with me. Yeah, the only notes I make now are what stuff I've got stored places. It gives you so much more freedom to store stuff everywhere rather than just in certain spots. When I was on console and it was really hard to take notes, I used to instead of making notes, I would just leave things in certain spots. So I have like one place in Mystery Lake where everything was, one place in Mountain Town where everything was, and so on. But then like that's annoying. You're spending more time walking around, dropping stuff off, and so on. Yeah, well, you don't need to kill wolves. You can't eat them. You can't eat them, don't forget, in Misery. So there's no point in killing them, really, unless, like, unless you need to get them out of the way for some reason. You just waste arrows. There's a couple of situations, like, if one's being particularly annoying, or getting dangerously close while you're cooking or something. Other than that, there's just no point. Take the hide, why not? But we need guts as well for the travois, I just realised. How many does it take? Yeah, the only time I actually took notes when I was on console was when I was doing, like, I would take them in like I would just put them in like a notepad file, and that was only if I was doing like a tournament. just to give me that edge, you know. But otherwise, I prefer to use the in-game ones. And like, yeah, I was just... But it wasn't a notepad file because it wasn't on PC. It must have been in my phone as well, or like pen and paper. I think it was pen and paper, actually. But that was just for like tournaments, like if I left stuff curing and I wanted to know when it was done, stuff like that. Might as well make some more oil while we're here, right? Oh, we can make 2? And this 1 deer, holy crap. Yeah, type of controller is not worth it, because time's actually passing too, you know, so really not worth it. Don't really want to put a coal on this just for torches, but I guess I'm gonna do it. So I gotta be careful here now. I need to kind of go pick up some coal. I might go to the cave behind Grey Mothers after we drop the meat off and just grab some more coal. It's gonna be warm out now, so we're not gonna need it as much, but you don't need it till you need it, you know? We'll drop the rest of this oil off as well. You think that's bad, Will? Wait till we pick up even more gear, but yeah, screenshots is not a bad idea, actually. Doing it this way, where I do it kind of extensively, where I have a different page for each region. Like this is Ash Canyon and so on, and then I have the locations inside there. It means I can literally drop stuff in like some random trailer. And let's say I need a hammer, I can be like, oh, I've got a hammer in some random trailer somewhere. Let's go get it, you know. I like to just know where everything is. And I kind of enjoy the note taking, not gonna lie. Especially later in a run, I like looking through and just seeing the huge list. I don't write down meat, I don't write down water. I don't write down like cloth, scrap, stuff like that. Stuff that's like really common or like highly renewable, I don't bother. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Where is it? Sounded pretty close to me. Let's go the other way. Going too slow to mess around with that. Oh! Get out of here, man. These animals are ruining my life. I've got my back to it, going away from the freaking cougar, and then I go back up into a wolf. Where did I leave my tripod? It gets lots of usage. I don't tend to lose that too much just because I'm only really using it for like... This is kind of scary now. I'm gonna leave my meat and move because... Why is it still following me? It sounds like it's getting closer. I'm so far away from it, from its area. My guess is it's gonna behave like other animals, where if I go inside for a minute, it should clear off. And then I'll just go back for the meat and come this way around instead. Okay, sounds further away this time. I'm so scared of that thing, man. Oh my god. Does the flare gun scare the cougar? If it charges me, does anyone know? Whew. Jesus.
Too much stuff to carry.
See, it spawns like up near there, but I think because of the stink, it was just creeping out and following me. Hey, Kinetic. Got any weapons? We've got the bow, yeah, but I can't really fight it because if I fight it, I take permanent damage. Unless you like get lucky enough to one-shot it, which is rare. You're gonna take a swipe. Every time you hit it with an arrow, it's gonna swipe you. And that damage is permanent in this mode. So I have to kind of be a baby. I have to kind of hide and just run away and stuff. Have we looted in here yet? I must have missed those socks before. Yeah, we got our one cougar like before Broken Body kicked in. That's the only cougar we'll get. I'll just recycle this hat over and over. There's no way I'm fighting one. You can fire cheeser, but then you have to deal with 3. Yeah, I don't know the cheeses. Like anything like that, I gotta learn on like a test run, you know. So I don't want to kill this run. I'm just gonna take an hour nap, and if she's anything like the other animals, she'll clear off. Just because I went too close with the stink, and then I think I just let her out of her area, because there's no way she normally comes as far as these houses. Let's get a free torch. Did you see Zach's video? He trapped it in a cage of torches. No, I saw it. I didn't watch it yet.
All right.
I don't really keep up on TLD content. Watch a couple of streams here and there. But I don't really watch other YouTubers too much. I usually watch all of Zach's stuff, but not always right away. Right, where did we drop that meat? Yeah, well, eventually I'll do a cougar video similar to the bears video, and that's when I'll start doing my research, learn all the tricks and stuff. So where did I drop all that meat? Because the fire's here. No wonder I almost got attacked by the cougar. I was walking right towards it. This guy's trying to steal my meat, aren't you? I see what you're up to. Oh no, because my meat's not over there. Bro, go. Don't scare me like that. And I thought we was going to lose this run to a cougar then, for a second there. So where did we drop the meat? Yeah, I must have walked this way first. Wonder I nearly got attacked. I think I was up the hill. I think I came over the hill.
I need to drop something.
Swear to God, if I hear that stupid cat again now, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna just leave the meat near the house on the hill then, just to be safe. Take the cooking oil down to grandmother's. Yeah, I think you basically can't go near the farm if you've got stink on you. So I think it spawns like over by the church. So does anyone know, is the church safe or is the cougar gonna attack me just for going over there? Church is safe? Nice. As long as I'm, yeah, as long as I'm not stinky, I was gonna say. Makes sense. The sooner I can get rid of this meat, the better, guys. I'm having a stressful day. Will's having a stressful day here. Poor little fella. At least I'm not hearing that stupid cat anymore. So it didn't spawn more. So I guess because I didn't attack it. So it takes more than just aggro in it, I guess. She usually doesn't move far from that little ice pond up from the farm. Okay, okay. Yeah, less stinking. Makes sense. So she's kind of in those hills then, right? Like up in those hills. Like where the fire is on Darkwalker, right? Wait, is the cougar there on Darkwalker? That would be brutal. Shit. I got stuck for a second, I didn't want to get a sprain. We all know what a sprain means. Spray means death in this mode. Kind of. It's not the best place to keep army, but I feel a hell of a lot safer than I did over there. To be honest, I can probably go down to the town now if I just go this way. With the meat, I mean. If I just go through the town. Is he still coming? Probably should take it to grandmother's.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
In fact, let's take those hides if we're gonna do that. Even more weight. Oh, of course, because she doesn't spawn in immediately, so it'll be the same on Darkwalker. I didn't even think about that. If she spawns at all. I forgot there's a timer at the start. Yeah, that makes sense. I see, yeah. So she kind of just kills that whole shortcut between the farm and the church. There are worse places though they could be, so can't complain too much. Well, sorry for the whole just walking around heavy for the last half an hour, guys. I didn't plan for this. The cougar just changed our plans majorly. Killed it in Stone Shelf Cave, nice. That's perfect though. Ooh, I don't like this wind picking up.
Slowing me down.
Just gonna leave it outside the post office. I'm not going any further in this wind. It's not a safe situation to be in with no torch. It's been a sketchy day. We made it though, we made it. The meat can stay there, that's fine. Just gonna warm up here real quick. Let the wolf wander off. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled program, collecting all these damn plants. So that day just like changed our plans, and then the cougar, then the wind. That's TLD fire. My last flare shell as well. If I get surprise jumped by a wolf and I have to fire it.
Something's gotta go.
My last one until we do Zoc, which is a long way away. Zone of contamination has more for us. We got a long way to go until that. Survive Bleak Inlet before that. That's the whole thing. Look how warm it is, guys. It's honestly insane. How long does this take? It's not bad. Just thinking about when we do need to recraft it, we can do it in a day, which is pretty nice. I think we might have a blizzard coming in. Right? Yeah. The game doesn't want me to collect these mushrooms, man, I'm telling you. I've been trying to collect these mushrooms for hours, it feels like now. I think we might be getting a blizzard. I'd be fine, I've got coal and stuff, but like, I'm teased, but like, why waste them? Why risk it? When I can just go in here and see if it goes away. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do while we wait. Yeah, I didn't get them. No, I know where they can be. I know all the spawns, but I already checked there. Yeah, I didn't get any. Just got the ones from the summit, that was it. Unfortunately, burned 2 of them already. Leaving me with just 1. It's a hard life. It's a real hard life. Not much I can really do, is there? Guess we can just sleep. Got to drop off the hides and stuff with Grey Mothers too. I guess we'll just... Because I thought we was going there, but then we wasn't. I guess we'll just leave them up here and change the notes back again. It's all good. Let's see if it actually is a blizzard. Sometimes it just looks like one, but... Oh no, I hear it. Yep, that's a blizzard. That's definitely a blizzard. Well, is there anything we can do that we can anything here we can only do in the daytime? Get that out of the way, but we sleep. I guess this can't be done in the dark. The shelf will take too long. Maybe this lamp. It's supposed to be a long run, so we'll do stuff for the long run, you know. Don't have water. That's a predicament, isn't it? Gonna have to drink them, I think. Either that or we go out and try and make a fire. I don't know which one's worth more to me, to be honest. I bet the sodas are worth more to me. Look at all that oil. No wonder I'm so heavy. Like, what am I doing? We've got to go to Grandmother's first tomorrow. I don't care what else I do. Toilets, not up here. We've got water in the town, but I don't know if we'll make it. Let's see. Hey, Gecko, how you doing? How is everyone? I'm good. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, I don't really want to risk it in the blizzard. Probably be... Actually, no, we'll be alright. We've got houses along the way. But yeah, I didn't really consider coming down to the town, but clothing is good enough that we can move from house to house, at least. Can probably bring this meat to Grey Mama's now. In the safety of the blizzard.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Safety. Safety. We have a lot of water in here. We do. Let's just spend the night here then. Could probably tear up some curtains in the night once we have enough energy.
Too much stuff to carry.
Food, Will. You want food again? This guy, man. Every day this guy wants food.
I need to find food.
I'm getting you some. Chill out.
I need to drop something.
Sorry, guys. 2 seconds. Okay. Kind of waiting for the sun to come up. Not that that's going to make it much warmer in this game. I want to be able to at least see. Be able to see. Three hours, almost 4 hours to break this. I'm just gonna do it. Something to pass the next few hours. 975 calories. Wow. I'll do something smaller. I don't want to go out and eat meat just for that. See how the weather is today. It's not great. Unfortunately, it's not really foraging weather, is it? I did want to go and get some more coal from that cave. We'll probably do that today at least. But let's go drop off this oil. It's cooking oil in here. Some of it. And I realized I want to move this stuff. I don't like my spare clothing being in this one.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oops. I put all this cloth in. 42 cloth. I'll take like 5. Hey, Wookie, trashing Mother North's house. What the hell, man? Who the hell is Mother North? What? Grey Mother? Is that a new nickname? It might be too cold to push to the cave here. Might take too long. I lost a lot of temperature really quickly. I guess morning plus wind is not good. Yeah, I better not risk it. Let's just keep smashing stuff up until the weather changes.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Ah, that's much better. See, this is the weather we like to see. This is what it's all about. We even get a free fire. Absolute bliss. Okay. Are we finally gonna go get those mushrooms we've been talking about for 2 days? I hope so.
That's done.
Now we're moving like Speedy Gonzalez. Kind of. Still like almost 5 kilos over, but we pretend we're not. Wow, time is flying. I can't believe it's time for another break, guys. Won't be long this time, be like 3 minutes, just enough time to run the ads, because I'll just be getting water. I'm not going to get coffee this time. But yeah, I'll be back. Just gotta run some ads. Cheers, guys. Alrighty, I'm back. Thank you, guys. Thanks for being here. Get out of it. Get out of here. Finally, I get to collect these mushrooms I've been wanting for so long. Hey, Lou, welcome back. Hope you had a good sleep. I'm a big fan of good sleep. Oh my god, there's so many mushrooms. It's mushroom heaven. We're in mushroom heaven, guys. Look at this. Man, Lou, we almost had a run-in with a cougar. I was dragging my heavy ass with a whole deer on my back, stinking. And it started screaming at me and it was getting closer and closer. Scary moment. But I managed to hide in a house. We didn't really see it. Don't get too excited if you're gonna watch the VOD. We didn't actually see it. It was just a tense moment where we heard it a lot and I was very scared. It was probably like half an hour ago or something like that. So, not sure exactly when.
Might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, we'll drop these sticks. I'm just kind of gathering them for the sake of it. If we pick them up, then more can spawn, right? We're creating more sticks in the world. That's how I see it. I think we normally get some mushrooms around here, right? Yeah, there. Oh, and here too. Nice. You didn't miss too much though, Lou, in general. We looted the whole region. Oh, no, not the whole region, but the whole town. And now we're collecting all the plants, so nothing extremely exciting, but stuff we've got to do. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Can't remember if there's any up the hill, but we'll chat. Won't hurt. Never hurts to check. Should I pick up the acorns? I feel like I don't want to because we haven't picked up any so far, so I think I'm just gonna like hold off. Because later in the run when I actually do want them, we'll know which ones we've got and which ones we haven't. Oh, the moose could be around here, I gotta be careful. Not sure exactly where he spawns. Haven't heard him yet, so we should be safe. quickly make some torches. The ptarmigan footprints are really cool. I don't think there's any mushrooms up there, to be honest. But we've come this far, we might as well walk up there. I know there's some across that way, on the other side of the road. The back of the field. Check it out, we're warming up now. Who needs a fire, eh? When we can just warm up with a torch. We'll leave those sticks here that I've been picking up. Those rose hips I think I've already taken, yeah. That's fine. We've not been over to the bus. I'm not sure if we've looted this car. Truck. Check those out.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Where's that truck? Oh, over here.
Hungry later.
Ooh, it's new. New granola bar, nice. 87%. It's the first granola bar we've found in a while that we're actually able to eat safely. Anything over here? What's that? It's a rifle book. It's not really that useful, but some recreational reading. I guess Will's not got any books at the moment, so could probably read that whenever he's stuck with nothing else to do. So I know we get some. Let's drop some sticks.
Something's gotta go.
I know we can get some shrooms over here. Sticks everywhere on this side of the region, holy crap. Drop a pile and I find more, drop a pile and I find more. Stick farming. Hey girl, welcome back. There we go. I knew there was some mushrooms over here somewhere. Did I miss too much? I'm not sure where you left that. So I don't know. We had the whole running with the cougar. I don't know if he was here for that. We didn't get attacked by it, but she was onto us. Hey, Marshmallow. Welcome, welcome. What's the difference between Interloper and Misery modes? Misery mode is just significantly more difficult. It's just a higher difficulty, but it does have some. If you want actual differences, the main difference is the afflictions. So you have these 6 afflictions that are permanent. You get them on different days leading up to day 50, and then once you get them, they're permanent. They all do different things. Especially this one. This is the last one you get. This one stops you from being able to regenerate health. So it turns it into like a dead man run, basically. And then on top of that, it's just much colder at the start. Interloper starts warm and gets colder up to day 50, and stays there. Misery just starts there from the day 1. So it technically doesn't get any colder, but it already starts at the coldest. Do you have all the afflictions? Yeah, the last affliction you get on day 46. We're on like 70? 70. And then there's just a few other things. There's more wolves. I think you get tired quicker, if I'm not mistaken. The loot might be less. We're not sure, and it's hard to kind of science that one. Some people say it is, some people say it isn't. Other than that, it's more or less the same. Similar challenges to Lopa. The other afflictions, so that one of them obviously. One of them makes it so that you can't heal, and it also means that you take double damage as well. And then the other ones, there's one that makes it so you basically can't sprint. Like, this is us sprinting. It's basically nothing. It's so slow. It also makes it so that if you get a sprain, you take damage. Which is also permanent, again, because of the other affliction. We don't get the benefits of cooking 5, so we can still get food poisoning and parasites at level 5 cooking. We have frigid bones, which is like a permanent -5 to your feels like temp. Haunted mind means you can only sleep for up to 7 hours and you get less recovery, but obviously the recovery doesn't really matter at this stage. Diminished form makes wolves harder to get rid of in a struggle, and you have less stamina. And -5 carrying capacity. That pretty much covers it all. I missed something here or there. But it's basically a bunch of debuffs. Some worse than others, for sure. I thought there was a shroom spot over here, but I don't see any shrooms. It's a good mode, it's a good challenge. If you're comfortable with Interloper, it's a really good challenge. If you're not comfortable with Interloper, it's going to be really tough. Too tough, probably.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah, it's one of the craziest things they added. I'm surprised they added this mode at all, but there is a few of us where I was playing like harder modes on custom, so I guess they kind of cater into those people. Kind of nice. I didn't expect it of them. I would never have thought they'd do that. Well, they brought it out. They did it. So I've foraged pretty much all of that side of Milton. I want to do the river as well, but I want to get coal first. Kind of uncomfortable in the fuel department, only 5 coal. Don't feel safe. Probably just sleep tonight though. No point going back out. I think what I'll do is I'll craft up all those mushrooms we found and then I'll store them at Grey Mother's. Some of the teas. We don't need too many teas. I also need to store feathers. I have way too many feathers. You know you've got a lot of feathers when it's a whole kilo. Feathers which are literally known for being lightweight. How many arrowheads do I have? 13. What's that, like 39 feathers needed for that? So I'll keep 39 feathers. I don't feel like doing the maths, so we'll just... There you go. And then we'll just craft up teas for the rest of the night.
I need to lay down.
Let's see. I'll put away... I won't put away the herbal because those can disappear in the container. So, keep the herbal. Put away these and we'll just keep like... Honestly, like 10 of these is plenty. We already have liquid ones and we already have so many... Still have so many in the world. We're going to be picking up as we go. I think that's absolutely fine. How many mushroom teas was that? 14? And 2 rose hips. I'll just put... I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to put what feathers. I'll do the trick. Alright, let's get some sleep. After we've eaten some more steak. Some more venison steak. Ooh, it's an Aurora tonight. Is there a radio in Grey Mothers? Wait, where's the radio in? Does anyone know where the radio is in Milton? I feel like it's in... the post office. Please don't get eaten by a wolf. Please don't get eaten by a wolf. Kinda wanna see if we've got any trades. I don't know why I feel like it's in there, I just feel like it is. I feel like I remember that being a thing when they first added it. I thought that was the radio, it's just a box. Not in here, is it? Wait, isn't that it? That's it. Oh, it's just not full Aurora yet. The Aurora's just starting. Yeah, because look, we can't even access the computer. Okay, I'll just sleep an hour. There he is. What did we call him the other day? A radio man? The radio man. The radio man's here. Hello, radio man. Oh, I've still got bloody fingers.
I ain't got all day. Let me go over it with you.
Different stuff, at least. Can I do, like... I can get 3 big bags of salt. Just for water and fish. That's not a bad trade. That's something I might actually do. It's a lot of salt. Kind of need the travel first, but I might lock in this trade.
What do we have here?
Yeah, thank you for that follow, girl. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Is there anything else here we want to get? Matches I'm not going to worry about just yet. They are cheap though. But it's just too early to stress about them, right? I mean, it wouldn't hurt to stockpile some. But it will take more messing around. No, I say we just go for the salt for now. Alright. Alright, Radio Man. Accept.
Right.
I thought he was already following. No worries, no worries, it happens. I do that all the time with people. Trades aren't really my priority, but if we're in the coastal area, that's a really easy trade to complete. How many hours do you have in TLD? I thought I had about 5,500, but it turns out it's just under 5,000. I've been telling people for a while that I have over 5,000, but turns out I was accidentally lying.
Anything right now.
Wow, even the morning is warm. With this clothing, especially when there's no wind. If there's wind, we'd probably get 3 down arrows, but still not bad. Feels like -14 for a morning is beautiful. Oh, you know what I still need to do as well? God, I always just keep adding stuff to the list, not taking things away. We also need to get guts for this travois when it cures, otherwise we're not going to be crafting much. How many does it need? Two guts. Right, the next time we get a chance to get some guts, we'll do that. Yeah, let's go get that coal. So, what's on the agenda? Coal, which we're going to do now. Guts, which we're going to get probably up here from these rabbits. Probably do that. And then we'll forage around the river. Basically, get all the cattails. It's been a bit of a chill one today. I apologize, guys, but you know, survival. It's just survival at this point. Like, we need to. The goal at the minute is looting every region, and that takes a while. So, we've looted the town today. We've got all the plants. We're gonna have all the plants today, so at least we made progress. Probably won't be going to Hush River Valley today.
Survived another night.
But definitely tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream I will be. Just ended up taking longer than I expected because of the blizzard and the cougar and all the other nasty stuff. I'm gonna be cutting it pretty close getting to this cave, you know.
Can't feel my feet.
Oh yeah, it's still a lot of time. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I've been getting it wrong for a long time. Alright, how much coal is that now? 11. We didn't get much here, only 6. You have about 4,000 with you and your hubby both playing. Nice, nice. That's cool. Still a lot though, even for 2 people. Okay, let's do a little bit of sharpening. I just want to warm up here. It's going to be a bit of a slow warm up. It's okay. We're going to be getting closer to afternoon soon. It'll get a little bit warmer. I guess I'm just gonna read about rifles. There's no rifles in this mode, but I have nothing left to do, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I want to go get some rabbits. A couple in the area, usually. Can get the cattails from over there as well. I always think it's the left coming out of here. I got so confused for a second there. Ooh, birch bark. I forgot you can get some over here. These shadows from the trees make such a big difference. They really do. Looks way more realistic. Probably gonna need a fire, but that's alright. We got matches. We got them for a reason, right? Ah, I didn't expect him to just turn towards me like that and scare himself. Looks so nice with the shadows. Such a big change. Such a simple change. It does a lot. Yeah, we could go back to the cave, probably just about make it, but I think I'm just going to make a fire here.
Come on. I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Keep forgetting to leave one of these coffers, or two of these coffers in Grey Mothers. Wait, why can't I make peach pies? Oh, maybe I can. Hold up. Yeah, we could make some peach pies, you know, with those peaches. I feel like I probably should. Hey, Yak, how you doing, man? Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Glad to hear it.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Just over here cooking up some rabbit and some peach pies. This one's tiny, 0.7. Oh my god. It's a little baby rabbit. I almost feel bad killing it. I want to get the gut, but it's going to take 24 minutes. I need to wait for this to cook at least. Yeah, it is a skinny rabbit. It's a little baby or something. Oh, I shouldn't be eating that, actually. Let's save space for the pies, because they're going to decay super fast. I'm not going to do rosehip pies. I feel like at this point we might as well get the hides as well. We are still doing rabbit mitts at the moment. This has been a super chill day today on this channel, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we've done we had the most chill misery day.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Say that as the weather changes. There's been like nothing miserable about it, honestly. Except for that cougar, I guess. That was kind of miserable. I think Will deserves it after his first like 60 days were just horrible. Alright, good job, Willy boy. Let's get you out of here before the weather gets intense. I feel like it's going to. Or it possibly could, anyway. Let's go. I just want to grab these keys. Not going to get the ones from up the climb because we'll be coming this way after the plane crash. After Hushed River. Mission accomplished. I think I'm gonna... It's pretty warm, so I'm gonna take this down to Grey Mother's. No point stopping at the cave here. Tried to stream again. Nice, dude. Good stuff. I don't know if I'm following you yet. Sure if I am, let me see. No. Oh yeah, I am. Here I am. I haven't managed to catch you on yet. Yeah, no worries, girl. No worries. Do you think?
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So those are going to be another few days. I'm not sure how long we have left on the maple and stuff. But either way, we've got to wait at least 5 days before we can build the travois. So it'll probably be after Hushed River at this rate. Okay, where to now? The river, I guess. Thought I had some rabbit left, did I not? Oh well. See some peach pie, gourmet peach pie. Ooh. Will's fancy like that. Which one's gonna attack me? Jesus. He did a switcheroo. Alright, let's fill ourselves up on cattails then. We're gonna get a ton of these here, I'm pretty sure. Gonna be one heavy boy when all is said and done, but we'll store him somewhere nice. We'll appreciate him later in the run, I think. And we don't have so much old world food on our backs. On my back. Yeah, Olympic Flame, man, that was a while ago. Olympic Flame, that was like before I stopped. I can't remember when that was now. It must have been a while because that was an Arc toner, and a Treyu toner. Again? Why is she following me here? What is going on with this cougar? I can't go anywhere. It's only one, too. And this cat will not give me a break. I'm practically in Milton still. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm gonna have to pass some time inside again, I think. Jesus. It's gonna be the whole run now. Is this TLD? Is this TLD from now on? Just avoiding this damn cat all the time. That was a really loud, long sound. It sounds close as hell. See if we can spot her, because she sounded kind of like aggroed then. Like more so than before even. Not you. Shut up. Weird, I don't hear her now. I just don't want to. I can't risk it, man. Just can't risk it. I'm at least gonna try and reset her by going in here. See if that makes a difference. I'll make some torches. Need to make some anyway.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
To be honest, guys, I do have to finish in like 9 minutes, so I'm not gonna have time to clear out the whole river anyway. So I'm gonna end up having to stop to get a save. So maybe it's best we just leave it at that. And hopefully I don't forget about the cougar at the start of next stream tomorrow. I think it makes sense. Otherwise, it's just gonna be 10 minutes of me walking on the river, picking up cattails, and then going to a building to save. Like, who cares? We'll do that at the start of the stream when no one's here tomorrow. Guys, I'm just gonna get a save here. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us. Thanks for lurking. If you're lurking, thanks for watching the VOD. If you're watching the VOD. If you're watching on Twitch, thank you as well. But do stick around and join me for the raid. Let's see who we can raid. Let's see. Who is live right now? So Sheep is on, and we raided Sheep quite a bit recently, though. He's the only person I can see doing Long Dark. Oh, and Wilcom, who we've also raided quite a bit recently. But I think we should show the love to AV. He's not doing TLD, but if it's not something you're not interested in, at least drop by and say hi. You know, let's send him a nice raid. He's doing every year he does. He plays a lot of TLD, so still give him a follow. He mainly does TLD, but he does this LAN party with his friends. He's been doing for like I guess 27 years. Every year they meet up and play games, and they stream it partially. So he's doing that right now, and he's a great TLD streamer. So let's go show some love regardless, guys. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Love you all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.